In this video I will show you a detailed comparison between the old and new style of the Ninebot Max G30 Fender. First I will go over the differences between the fenders, and then I will show you the main advantage of the new Fender, which is the much improved performance of the backlight that is bigger and more powerful on the new Fender. These are the part numbers of the two Fenders. This is the original old style Fender, and this is the box from the new style Fender. And apart from the light, when you put the fenders on their side, you can also see there is a slight difference in the profile of the Fender. The new version is a bit thicker down here. From the bottom you can see slight differences in the two Fenders. This is the newer version, so you can see the reinforcement is ended a bit early, and then there is a big bulge for the bigger light. You can see the cable sticking out a bit there, but otherwise all the mounting points and also the cable connector looks identical on both Fenders. Here you can see the difference between the two lights in well-lit daylight conditions. And now let's take a look at the lights during nighttime. So on the left is the new Fender on the Ninebot Max, and on the right is the original older Fender and smaller light. You can see there is a big difference in the light output between the new Fender and the older Fender. And you can also see a big difference when you are braking in how much the left bigger light flashes compared to the light on the right. So the light on the left is more comparable to the one on the KQi2. If you watched the previous video where I was comparing the Ninebot Max lights to the KQi2. And if we go closer, and here you can see it together with the front lights turned on. So the new version of the Fender for the Ninebot Max has a lot better light on it, and you're a lot more visible than on the original Fender. I'm not sure if the new version is only sold in Europe or in other parts of the world as well, because it also has the place for the number plate, so that is a requirement in some European countries. So if you have a choice and you want a better light on your Ninebot Max, then you can buy the newer version of the Fender and you will have a better light. One last thing to note: changing the Fenders, the only noticeable difference is the small gap over here. On the original one there is no gap between the Fender and the frame, and the newer Fender on the older scooter has a small visible gap here, but it doesn't really affect the function of the Fender. So I think I covered everything on the Ninebot Max G30 Fenders. If you have any questions, or if I missed something you would like to know more details on, leave a comment under the video. I will also link the previous video where I show you in detail the process of replacing the back fender on the Ninebot Max. If you find these videos helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to get notified when new videos drop. And it also really helps me out in reaching the 1000 subscriber milestone. Big thanks to everyone who subscribes, I really appreciate it. Once again, thank you for your continued support, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.